Well, talk about trying to defend Stevens. It seems like he's about as good an offensive player as he faced.
Yeah, you got to remember he was the second leading scorer for their team last year in the sectional final, so he could score. And obviously doesn't have the kind of players around him he did last year, so it's even more on his shoulders. And he goes both ways with the basketball. He posted up a little more than we've seen him. I thought we did excellent one-on-one defense as well from Kyle and from Aaron, but then our help defense was there, and we had the luxury of being able to drop off some other guys and always show on the screens, and even on those staggered screens where you like to pop out, he gets a lot of good looks there. We did a pretty good job of getting out there, so he's an excellent offensive player, averaging 21 points a game. So to hold him to 16, that was a good job by us.
I was going to say your help and especially your recovery seemed about as good as it's been all season. Would you agree with that?
I would agree. There's only a couple times I had to get on him about, we didn't rotate well enough, and you're not going to do it every time, but it is a lot better than it has been lately.
I have you completely dominating the boards in the second half. I'm assuming that was addressed at halftime a little bit?
Well, overall they were sending guys back, so we had opportunities to get rebound. But then when they actually, were trying to catch up, and that's when we got some big boards. And, Aaron was up there again, but everybody was battling for boards.
Boy, this game, Duke's confidence has been getting a little bit better. Just a terrific performance for him down the stretch, wasn't it?
Yeah, we talked to him. I talked to him before the game about, being himself and being creative, and he got a little out of control a few times, but he got bumped pretty good when he got around the corner and got in the lane. But his free throws are right on, and he's just getting better and better.
Well, and talk about the effort by Kyle. Not only the 10.6 rebounds, but the job he did making Stevens earn it.
Yeah, and he had a couple blocks on him. I think Stevens was a little surprised that Kyle could stick with him. We didn't have to help all that much on the wing screens. Only his first three, I think, Kyle went below the screen, and I got on him, and he knew, and he got over the rest of the screens the rest of the day. But Kyle's playing really well right now too. He's gaining a lot of confidence. He hit a three, he hit a couple the other night. So it's good to see our young players. They're starting to figure it out. Not starting, they got to figure it out, and they're playing well.
Shot pretty well today. Pretty pleased with the offensive composure. Maybe before the fourth quarter.
Yeah, up to that point, and I kept saying, okay, let's just settle down here and not throw the ball away. And we got some, right away we got, opportunity for free throws, and then we didn't make those two, and then we were 1 for 2, and then finally Duke got to the line and maybe missed one. But we offensively, I thought we were crisper than we were in the past, except for the fourth quarter, and they were getting pretty physical with us then too.
Any thoughts on getting back to Madison after missing out last year?
Well, it's always a great opportunity and a great accomplishment, and it should be appreciated. Randolph's, I think that's 13 times since '96, since I've been there. Then, '94 we went too. So, Randolph is a special place for basketball, and I think what we've done with our program is I don't know if anybody could compete with it right now.